You were better off before he showed his face again. And you'll be fine when he's gone, believe me.
I want to see him. I'm going to get him down here. I want to see him. Get Callan down here.
What's going on?
Come on, get him down.
You stay here.
Let's call it. I want to see Callan.
You looking for me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all right. But he's... Yeah, well, there's customers to serve, all right? Oh, you're pathetic. No wonder Harriet doesn't have anything to do with you. I mean, who'd want to lose her like you for a father?
Why are you doing this to me?
I'll tell you why I'm doing this, shall I? Because you drove Diane away from me, and I'm gonna make you pay for that. By the time I finish with you, you're gonna have nothing left. And I mean nothing! You drove Diane away.
Don't you understand? She left because she realized what she really are. Scum!
That is fighting talk, Tom! Now you better watch your mouth, then! Well, is that the best you can do? Just go on, will you?
No, I'm not going anywhere. Not while you've got my daughter.
Well, you've already lost that battle. You give me a bit more time, and Harriet's gonna be calling me Daddy. Tom, come on, mate, please. Come on, please, we can talk about this, all right? You're a gun! And I'll call the police!
Tom, what are you doing? I didn't want.
And what do you want? No, let me guess. You've got some information you think I might be interested in. At a price, of course.
How do you know that?
Because that's the only time you ever want to speak to me, Claire. So who are you setting up this time?
Tom.
Tom. Well, all's fair in love and war, I guess.
And what do you mean by that? I haven't got time for this. Are you interested or not?
No. No, I don't need your information, Claire. I mean, don't you get it? I've won already.
That's what you think. You'll change your tune when you hear this.
Well, you got some front, you know that. You claim to hate me so much, but you're more than happy to do a deal with me when it suits you. It must be nice to have morals that are so flexible.
You know what? If I didn't know better, Pete, I'd think I was having a lecture on morals from a murderer.
Have you finished? Because if you have, I've got Davy upstairs and I want to spend some time with my son. Of course, you wouldn't know about that, would you, Claire? You abandoned your kids, didn't you?
Tom?
Yeah?
You never actually came to a decision about Harriet.
No.
I've had a lot of time to think about this.
And?
There has to be some way for you to be a part of her life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
It's just a question of working out something acceptable.
Thanks.
We'll talk soon, yeah?
Hello? It's Pete Callan. Listen, you know that favour you owe me? Well, I think I've found a way you can repay me. I want a house done over. What's the matter?
I've been burgled.
What?
I wasn't even gone that long. When I took Harriet to school, I got back and the place was a tip.
Did they take much?
The TV and video and a few other things. It's the mess that's the worst.
And did you call the police?
I don't think there's much they can do.
Kate, you're shaking. Look, come on, sit down, yeah?
It just feels like such a violation. That's my home.
I know, they're thugs.
But why me? Why our house?
But they don't have to have a reason.
What will I tell Harriet?
Well, you don't want to frighten her.
No.
Listen, Kate, the offer still stands about Kat's old flat.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. This way, Harriet doesn't even have to know about the burglary. Well, let's face it, you're not going to feel safe going back there, are you? So why don't I come home with you now and collect your things?
I am tempted.
So come on, then.
If you're sure.
Yeah, I'm positive. Let me put these things away first.
You don't have to come back with me, I'll manage.
Oh, are you scared?
No, I may have to go to the police station and stuff. I don't want you to have to hang about.
Right, well, I'll make sure you've got everything you need for the flat.
Thanks. Oh, this is such a nightmare. I better go.
No, listen, you need to calm down a bit first. Why don't you go upstairs, make yourself a nice cup of tea, get your head together.
Yeah, I could do with that. Thanks. Well, I don't want any problems, okay? And make sure you're here with plenty of time.
Yes, and none of that fancy stuff.
Ah, you mean filter then, huh?
Yeah, that'll do. So what's up with those two?
Oh, Nicky, you know, kids have been kicked out their flat tomorrow.
Doesn't she have anywhere to go?
No, it's really awful.
Yeah, it is.
Like you'd care.
What?
Well, you didn't think twice about kicking Cat and Davey out their flat, did you? And that's £1.10, please.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nicky,
Yeah.
I've heard you're looking for a flat.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, if you'll excuse me, I'm on my way to see
No, look,
you.
hang on. I've got a place. Cat's old flat.
Yeah?
Well, it's empty. You could rent that.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. Are you interested?
Well, you do know I have to move in tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fine by me.
And you're serious? This isn't a wind-up?
No, look, the flat's empty. You need a place to live. Seems like the obvious answer.
Well, so how much would you want a month?
Well, we could negotiate that. I won't charge you any more rent than that. Student dump.
I can't believe this.
Well, I'll take that as a yes.
Yes, it certainly is.
Right, you pop round later and pick up the keys, yeah?
Okay. Pete,
Yeah.
thanks. You okay?
Oh, really? 14 tomorrow. Which is far too young to be blind, drunk and causing trouble.
What? Darren?
Did you know he was in my pub?
No, of course not.
Yeah, well, the police aren't too happy about it either.
Police?
Yes, so if I lose my licence, I'm gonna know who to blame.
Well, if your staff served him, then...
They didn't serve him. He was drunk before he arrived.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I'm sure
Now,
Darren
don't
didn't
you
mean...
get that. And you can forget about the flat as well.
Sorry?
You heard. I'm not having some uncontrollable teenager wrecking my place. So where's the keys? Thank you very much.
Now, look, wait.
You with that attitude.
Sadie's server, will you?
I'm not here for a drink, thanks, Sadie. I've just popped in to have a word with Kate.
What about?
Don't get all paranoid. I just want to pick her brains about redecorating the cafe, because if we're going to sell alcohol, then we may need to rethink our image.
Go away, Claire. Kate's not here and I'm...
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She's meeting someone on the common with Harriet. Well, don't worry. I'll catch her later.
Off to cause some trouble, are you, young man?
Well, she's had an exciting day.
No more than usual.
Well, it must have been nice for her to see her Auntie Joyce after school.
Oh, well, it's a pretty brief visit.
But does she live far?
Out towards Oxford somewhere. I forget the name of the village. I still can't get over these flowers. They're absolutely stunning.
Well, that's why I got them. Because they remind me of you. I'm also trying to butter you up.
Oh, yeah? What for?
Okay, the fact is, I'm a bit nervous. I'm not used to pouring my heart out. But then again, it's not every day you realise you've fallen hopelessly in love with someone. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I just can't stop thinking about you, me, and Harriet living together and how happy we'd be.
I see.
I shouldn't have said anything. I've been desperately trying not to put pressure on you, and then I go and have my big mouth.
No, it's okay. I'm glad you told me.
Are you? The question is, do you feel the same way too? I didn't know status quo were in town.
I don't know to what you're referring, I'm sure.
This didn't fall off till after the gun trouser.
Now, you tell me, how old is your son?
14 tomorrow.
14 tomorrow. Which is far too young to be blind, drunk and causing trouble.
What? Darren?
Did you know he was in the pub?
No, of course not.
Yeah, well, the police aren't too happy about it either.
Police?
Yes, so if I lose my